I almost did the intro for you.
Oh, this guy's trying to steal the intro. Hello, my players. I'm Professor Hoenn, and welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl Randomized Cagelocke series. Oh, I was wondering what the hell's going on there because of the Rotom, but it's the Death Box. It's the Death Box.
It's death. It's death all around me.
It's dead. So who are you bringing
I don't even know
on?
what to bring in now.
You've got such good mons.
Got rid of a water type, so. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's bring Shelly on the team. Get you to a Blastoise. See if you're any good. So
that seems a little bit broken. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, actually, no. You know what? I shouldn't have. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do grinding off screen. I was gonna say I don't really need a water type because I have Crawdon. Oh, that's the other reason too. So don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that Suicune's not worth keeping alive. Don't take it the wrong way. But I knew having Crawdon with a held item, and he's got a really good ability and good attacks.
Oh yeah.
Again, I don't want to make it sound like I can sacrifice Suicune and not care, because I am upset, but at the same time, I have a very good water type in Crawdon. So
you do.
It's a bit of a give and take thing, you know what I mean? So
that Crawdon's a little bit broken, so it's...
Oh, well, and I was telling Hoenn guys just now that, like, I was close to sending in a Mon that had items on it, but the last thing I wanted to do was lose Torterra or Muck or Crawdon, and not only lose a good Mon, but lose a Mon with a winning cage match perk. So that's why I sent Suicune in. But
you want to save those perks ideally, because like if it's all well and good sending in a Mon to get a perk, but if you lose, like it's a double whammy because your opponent gets a perk and you lose a perk. Which means like a previous cage match win is kind of pointless.
Oh,
did we get?
We forgot we didn't do an underground encounter.
Oh, should we do this one? I'm gonna get a Mon here first.
I don't think we can get an encounter here, can we? Oh, wait, Acuity Cavern. Wait, this is a different area. This is Lake Acuity. Oh, you can't get an encounter. I'm an idiot.
No, because when you're outside... Oh, no, Accuracy Lakefront.
Yeah, but...
Lake Accuracy. So this is an encounter in the water.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Well, I just got to get rid of my... All right. Come on, Suicune. Come back to me, please. I'm sorry. I'm
3,
so
2,
sorry.
1. Legendary.
Well, I've got a super repel up. Oh, there's grass over here.
Oh, do I want grass or do I want water?
I'm going to go for the grass.
I'm also going to go for the grass.
Here? Okay, it's not a legendary. Let's see what we get.
Oh, wait. This is dupes. I've already got a Totodile.
That's actually not terrible. Vespiquen can be good. I don't think you do.
No, I've got a Crawdon. I've got a Crawdons. Not Crawdons. Totodile, Croconaw. I've got a Croconaw in the box.
You do? Oh, you do. No, you're right.
Sure I have a Croconaw in the box. Oh, what's it? 3, 2, 1. Legendary. Oh, Master Ball. Flower Shield, whatever that does.
I think that's for... No, that's not for Florges. That's,
Legendary.
What is that for?
Give me the Legendary. I've got a Master Ball. Okay. Already got that.
For Night Slash. This probably kills, but... Oh, it doesn't. Oh, wow. Okay.
No. Oh, I didn't check if... I need to... Right. Okay. You continue playing. I
caught it. It says the ball next to it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if that was an illegal encounter, so I need to double check.
Oh, we didn't check that. Yeah, just check it out. You're fine. Yeah.
I'll just play it back like really quickly on my screen, just so I know, because the last thing I want to do is obviously
accidentally have 2 illegal Mons. Like you can't get this one plus the Luxio plus the.
I don't want to risk that.
That makes sense.
So I think it's this episode. Okay. So let's double check. No, that's not the right episode. That's the right episode.
It should just be the last episode. Was it? It was last episode, right? Or the one... I don't know at this point. I'm losing track. We record 4 episodes every time we do this. It's a lot.
You do. You lose track
to try and remember. You lose
track. So we got an encounter there. That was the Jumpluff. Wait, what? What was the one after that? Is this the one after that?
Oh, cool. I caught it.
Oh,
nice.
no, it
I'll
is.
take
That's
that.
the
I'm
one.
actually not upset about that.
Okay,
so did you figure out if you caught it or no?
So that was a Pokemon trainer battle, which I think is what confused me, because I remember seeing a Pokemon in that area, but it was the trainers. So the original Luxio is legal. That's fine, which means I can re-encounter this Mom.
Okay,
oh,
nice,
you got
good.
Queenie!
That's awesome. Honestly, I'm not upset about this.
No, it's not a terrible Mom. It's a good Mom. Wow, look at
It can be good if it gets the right moves.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think it does learn some good moves by level up, and it's a low level, so I shouldn't miss out on them. So, Vacuum
What's
Wave's
Vacuum Wave?
not bad. It's a fighting move. I think it's 40 power, and it's... I'm trying to remember what it does. I don't know. I'll check it in a minute. I'm trying to think of where we go now. So... Oh, head to tail. Oh, duh. Yeah. It's literally on the map. Yeah. Yikes. Oh, wait. Let's go get our... I can go get the...
Yeah, underground.
The underground.
Wait,
yep. Let me go do that
I already
now.
got a B-drill?
I don't know, dude. So many mons. How are we supposed to keep up? I mean, again, you could catch it and then, like, just see if you have it.
Oh, I ain't showing you my box. No chance.
Why not? You don't want to.
No chance am I showing you my box. No chance. I have a magneton in there.
Oh, snap. All right, I'm going to save game because I don't remember the last time I saved, so...
Yeah, just in case.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's go underground.
Oh, so you're going underground there.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Good call.
This
Good call.
This guy's...
What am I doing?
This guy's determined to get that legendary.
Snow Point City.
Snow Point City.
Cheater.
Where the grass is white and the Pokemon...
Dude, could you imagine...
Oh, crap.
I thought you were going to say something. Can you imagine getting a Mega Beedrill? It'd be pretty nice.
It would be nice to have Megas.
It's worth getting that alone.
That's what right, okay. While I was waiting for you in the last...
Wait, can I reach the big box? Oh, no. I have to go through one of the rooms to get there. I'm actually... Okay, I'm going to...
How does that work?
I don't know,
but you can just cover your eyes and try and go down, walk down, and try and get out of the room.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make that. I'm going to go through this room so that after the next cage match, I can go to that room, the big one. All right. Who do I want up front?
That's what I want.
Probably... I guess I'll keep you up front, too. All right.
So we've got the
Here
Beedrill.
we go.
So, shall I call it Stingy? Yeah, there are some mons. That, I believe, is dupes.
Yes, it is. It is Dupe Saruni.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, actually, would you be okay with that if I can make it through?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Can I not run? Wait, what? Oh, there we go.
Okay. I mean, I tried. Do you want me to try and guide you out? Go left. Go left. Keep going left. Keep going left. Keep going left. Left. Oh no. Okay. I did not mean to. It was so difficult to get you through there. Sorry, dudes.
I don't think I have a low putty, so that's my encounter. Oh, I could be wrong.
Level 42. I wonder what that one's got.
I really hope it doesn't have a fighting type move, because if I lose Crawdon, I'm gonna cry my eyes out.
It might have one.
It might have high jump kick.
Yeah,
oh shoot!
That's
I think
what
it has
thinking.
high jump kick. Okay, it's going for Encore, but let's be safe here and not screw around with this.
Okay, how do you...
I lose Suicune and then a high jump kick one-shots my Crawdon. That would be horrible.
So is there not a better way to get to that big room?
I think you can... You have to go through a room to get to that big room, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try... Okay, let me know if there's anything, like, worthwhile in here.
That's dupes. Go left. 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 No, that's the left. Up. 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 Left. Left.
I'm just trying to get out.
Just straight left. Straight left. No, you're not getting out. You got to go left.
I want to get out.
Down. Do you want to go down?
I want to get out. I want to get out.
Go right. Go right. You're almost there. Right. There you go. You got out.
Dinner!
Yeah. If you were a better teacher, you would have got me out of there, too.
But... When you play that back, you will see why it was impossible. Oh! I
got you out of there. So
wow, you're just the master, and I'm but the student.
I'm just a master leader.
Master. I wonder what he's going to be in this big one. What do you think?
I don't know, but I'm like nervous because like you're doing what I wanted to do, and it might.
It's not like a legend, is it, or anything? It's just
if
normal.
It is, I'm gonna cry. Oh, this is cool. Okay.
Is it Mons?
No, yeah, keep going straight. Yeah, or straight or right. It's up to you. No, go left. There you go. Now straight. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what is this?
I think you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Oh, whatever. Fine. It's an extra mon, I guess. So while I was waiting for you, funnily enough, I was on Reddit and someone has released. Well, it's got Intimidate. Okay.
That's actually not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Somebody has leaked some of the mons from the new Arceus game.
I think I've seen it. Is it the picture with like all the small boxes? It's like it's mostly a Pokedex filled out.
No, that's not what I saw.
Okay.
But like I've seen the final. If it's legit, I've seen the final forms for the starters. Which
you did? Oh,
some of them look quite good actually. They look very interesting.
Are they changed? They're not the same as the
OG.
No,
not the same as the OG. Definitely changed.
Interesting. Okay.
Not to the point where they're unrecognizable. Well, one of them seems like I had to double take. I was like, oh, that's what that mon is.
Wow.
And then there are some legendaries in that game that have also got custom forms, which look like crap. To be quite honest with you, I was like, are
they good? No.
Well, I saw the first one, I was like, oh, that's okay, and then I saw the second one, I was just like, oh, that's a bit rubbish.
That sucks.
Yeah, but some of the custom forms look amazing. Like Voltorb, like I love Voltorb in that. Oh wow,
that's really nice.
That's not terrible at all.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit torn on this Arceus game. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes just because this is so different to what we're used to. So it's going to be something. Okay, Kangaskhan was here.
Oh.
What else was here?
Oh! There's a Groudon up in that top corner.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Yeah, Hypno would have been good. Hello Punny was like the worst thing I could have gotten here. That's so horrible.
I didn't see half of those mons.
That's so bad. What I might actually do is, when I get a minute, I may go off screen when I do grinding. I may go back in the underground and go to sections that I've already been to for encounters, just to see if there's any leftover items I missed.
No, that's fine. Like yeah. If you find items, go for it. So, like, there's no issue whatsoever with getting those items. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have a quick glance around here because I want to see what other items there are. There's another Tangrowth. Hey, Tangrowth. No, Tangrowth, leave me alone. No, Groudon, leave me alone.
I want to see what his ability is, just so it's something crazy, so we can just be like, Well, I'm glad I didn't tell you to go north now. You would have definitely got that with your luck.
Master Ball on that would have been nice.
Oh, you have a Master Ball. That's right.
Okay, I'm just running away. I'm not even battling a Groudon. I ain't risking that.
No, don't. I mean, well, I think you should, but I don't know. It's just me.
Oh, I'm looking for an item. That's what I'm doing here. Oh, speaking of items, you got that storage key. What are you gonna do?
I did. Now I'm gonna store it in my bag. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, wait, give me. Wait.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can go this. Oh no, wait. I need the other key from the underground to get through here.
That's right.
Yeah, I need the other key then. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
that's right. Oh, dude, you could have. Holy crap!
Could have had a Groudon. I'm so annoyed by that, but
your options were Tangrowth or like a bunch of Groudons.
Yeah. So annoyed with that.
Oh, well. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to grab the rock climb item here. See if it's any good while I'm waiting for you. I mean, I'm going to do this off screen too, but like, might as well do this.
Might as well.
Dude, I'm checking everywhere for rock climbing stuff. I'm going to try and get every item I can.
Damn rock.
It could be helpful at some point.
Seems quite fitting, that does. Wait, what does damp rock do? Is it the one that prevents explosion?
I'm pretty sure damp rock is... No, I'm pretty sure damp rock, and I'll check it later. But I thought it was the item that extends rain. So like if you use Rain Dance or if you have Drizzle or something, it makes it to where it lasts like 8 turns instead of 5 or something, which can be useful depending on how you're using it.
Could be. Right, come on. I need. What do I want? I want a lucky. I do want a lucky egg. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, that's still no. I mean, I don't know why, but
an old Gato, whatever that does. Not quite sure what that does. I'll take it. Right. Okay. So are you getting the Legends Arceus game?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get the game mainly because the wife got me a Nintendo Switch gift card for Christmas, so I'm gonna use that to cover most of the expense for Arceus, the Arceus game. But then I am gonna buy it. I'm actually taking off the Friday that it officially comes out to everyone. I'm taking off work and I'm going to be streaming it live. On Twitch all day. I'm basically gonna kind of do a sleep block.
You mentioned this. Yeah.
I'm not officially doing a sleep block. I'm just gonna play it until I get tired and I'm like hungry and I'm like, all right, I'm done playing it for today. But I'm gonna start at like 8, 9 in the morning, maybe 10. We'll see. and then I will
wow.
And then yeah, we'll play it as much as I can handle it, and we'll go from there. So
okay.
Should be interesting. I'm curious to see how the game goes. I mean, I'm not saying like I think it's gonna be bad. I don't think it'll be bad, but it's just gonna be different, and we haven't had a game like this before in terms of like an open world sort of style game. So
that's it. Like I personally, I'm not expecting it to be amazing, but at the same time, I don't think it needs to be amazing. I just think it needs to be good enough that it sells enough that they go, you know what, actually, like, we don't need to stick with the typical formula of 8 gym badges, and then there's a bad guy team, and then there's the Elite Four, because, like, obviously we're all just a little bit sick of that at this point. I'm confident that they can turn around from this and go, okay, right, let's do something a little bit different.
Like, that worked out.
That's what I want. If I can get that, I'm happy. I'll be so happy. Right.
Yeah, I feel like for me, unfortunately, with how this game is and how we're used to Pokemon, I feel like it may end up being a game that a lot of us buy. We play it through once, and then we're kind of like, okay. Because here's the problem that I have with it, and this is why I don't think it's going to work as well as BDSP or some of these other games. You can't really Nuzlocke it.
No.
Like, you really can't, unfortunately, and it's... Like, it's a shame because obviously it'd be nice to... By the way, you look like Cynthia in the game with the dark jacket and the blonde hair. But yeah, no, that's one of the things that's going to be interesting. Is, like, with this game...
I just beat Cynthia.
Nailed it, dude. You're so good. But yeah, one of the things that we've been able to do with BDSP for the last 12 years that you and I have been playing these series together is we've gotten a type lock out of it. I've Nuzlocked it on stream as a randomizer, and we've also now done the Cagelocke, and that's great. Like, there's a lot of ways you can make this fun. The randomizer makes it so that it's a new game almost every time you play.
Yeah.
The problem is like, you could do a randomizer for Arceus, but like, if you like, I watched a video the other day, and it's like you have missions, and like you have to catch 5 Shinxes, and once you catch 5 of them, you get like an item that helps you do stuff, and it's like, so you're not going to be able to really treat it like a regular Pokemon game, and that's where it's going to be... I'm going to be interested to see, you know, is it worth it? Like, are we going to play it more than once at the end of the day? And I don't know. Oh, right. I'm talking to this guy.
Keeps talking to this guy. Okay, right, that's going to be interesting.
You see what I mean, though?
Yeah,
with that?
No, I get exactly what you mean. I mean, I've hardly seen anything. Like, they've released trailers that I just haven't watched, and, like, I'm so glad that I'm going into it, like, quite fresh. Yeah. Just because then when I get into it, I'll be like, okay, right, this... I can just go into it with a fresh mindset. The one thing I don't want people doing is thinking that it's going to be like Breath of the Wild, like, because apparently it's not. And I think some of the videos have kind of given that impression when it's not like that. Apparently, like, it's not... Like, if you played Breath of the Wild...
I've played a little bit of it. Yeah. Not much. Very little. Like, I am a noob. It's almost a blind game for me at this point.
So Breath of the Wild, like, you start and then you can literally go pretty much anywhere that you want.
You streamed it for a little bit, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
I watched some of yours, yeah.
Yeah. But apparently this has open areas, but it's not completely open. There are, like, you know, dividing sections and stuff like that. So I don't want people being disappointed going into it thinking, oh, it's Breath of the Wild. It's like, yeah, it's not. Finally got me Garchomp.
Great.
Yeah, look at that bad boy. Oh!
I mean, again, I said this after we finished the Cagelocke and after the last cage match and we stopped recording. It's easy to say now I shouldn't have sent... Oh, wow. It's easy to say now that I shouldn't have sent Suicune in. Oh, okay. Oh, I think that's a decent ability. That's not bad. Steely Spirit's okay.
Oh, I didn't see the ability. No,
it's not like it's not huge power. It's not like anything like that, but... I'm pretty sure it boosts, like, steel moves or something. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong now I think about it.
Powers up ally Pokemon, so it's useless. Okay, it's useless. So it is absolutely useless. Okay,
but still a Garchomp.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, part of my thing now is, like, now that I've lost it, it's easy to say, like, oh, I shouldn't have sent it in. But if I'd won, it would have been like, oh, I'm so glad I sent it in. So it's like, you know, it's, I don't know.
As we've said, we're at that stage of the game where the cage matches are basically rock, paper, scissors, depending on who you send in. And like say, like, you know, that's basically what happens. You sent in a mon that would have done amazing.
If you send in anything else, I think I wreck. Like, if you send in that Gabite, I know you probably weren't because of the Garchomp. You didn't have it yet. But if you did just to get it preemptively, like, something else. And I also didn't know what you thought I was going to bring in because I haven't changed my team. I've kept my team the same. So it was like, I figured you'd be kind of like, what the hell is he going to bring in? But...
I honestly thought it was going to be Crawdaunt or Torterra again. I really did think it was going to be one of those two.
And I was close to doing that too, but I was like, I can't lose a Mon with items. If I send in Suicune and lose it, at least I still have 3 Mons with items on it. That was my mindset going into that. So
it would have been interesting to see what would have happened if you had have sent them in. Because I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you.
I don't think I think I still lose. Honestly, like, I mean, your Mon with that item, because I mean, I knew you didn't equip it. Oh no, you didn't equip the Lustrous Orb in the end or whatever. You I think Torterra would have had a better time. Obviously, I think he's the more equipped Mon to handle your Mon, but I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no guarantee for any of this, so
no, there's not. There's not. We don't know.
I really thought Cresselia was coming in. I thought you were gonna think that I wouldn't send in another Dark type again. I almost sent in thinking you were gonna go into Cresselia. I almost sent in Sharpedo, and I was gonna trick you and be like, well, it's not Crawdaunt, but it's still a Water Dark type.
Still Water Dark type, right? So I'll tell you now because by the time the next cage match comes around, Cresselia. So yeah, so the reason why I didn't send it in because it learns a healing move in the next few levels.
Yeah, recover.
Something that I can't remember what it was. I should know this from doing the wedlock. So yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to risk it at this point. I'm going to wait till it's got a healing move because then if I do decide to send it, and to be fair, Cresselia is another one of those mons where I could bring it into the final fight as long as it's got like enough levels, it will have a good enough move set. I don't need to worry about TMs or items on it.
Yeah,
would be nice.
True.
But I don't need to.
It's just crazy, man, because there's so many other Mons. I told you there was like 5 Mons I was looking at, and I was like, ooh, what if I do this? And one of the, like, there's a bunch that were super effective on your Mon, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't. But you know what's crazy? I was telling Hoenn this, guys, as well, off screen. When I went for Ice Fang, it hits twice because of Parental Bond, right? That means I hit him 4 times with Ice Fang. That means that out of any of those 4 times, I had a 10% chance to freeze. Now, I couldn't flinch because he outsped me, but that means that I got so unlucky. If I had gotten one of those to freeze, I don't know how you thaw out in this game, if it's the same as, like, you know, just use any move, or it's number of turns, is it?
Sorry, no,
Because
I don't know, actually.
I'm wondering how that would work, because if you can't... Because if, like, I know I used the Ice Fang on Registeel to catch it, and when I caught it, or while I was trying to catch it, I froze it, and it stayed frozen for, like, 8 turns, and then eventually it thawed out. But I don't know in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon if that would have been different. Because they're different games, different gens, so I don't know if that would have been... Someone
let us know in the comments down below, because somebody will know how it works. Because, like... Sleep is like you get a random chance, isn't there? Oh, I know this. Someone's told me about this before and how freezing works. Oh,
well, but that's the thing though, Hoenn, is like, and this is what kind of drives me crazy with Pokemon is that, you know, you're expected as someone who plays Pokemon all the time to know everything. Yeah, and I will say, even though I've critiqued Vinny for his, like, not knowing certain things, the stuff he doesn't remember is silly. Trying to remember in which gem, which Pokemon can be burned that are fire types, or, like, how long does it take to thaw out? That's different than knowing if a Kangaskhan is a normal type or a fighting type. You know what I mean? Like, but that's one of the things that drives me crazy with Pokemon is I feel like those things change all the time, and it's like... All right, well, you know, stop changing it. Just leave it, or like make updates and then just stop.
Well,
like,
yeah, I mean, you only have to look at like in the past when I've been looking at like TMs and going, what the heck does that TM do? When you go into the TM, it's like what it does in Gen 3 is slightly different than what it does in Gen 4. That's slightly different in Gen 5, and then Gen 6, it's like, oh yeah, they put it back to Gen 4. It's like, wait, what? Like,
I know.
Pick one.
So frustrating.
Pick one and stick with it.
Pick one and stick with it. Yeah, it's well because like I was watching a cage match today, and I think Vinny used Thunder Wave, but when he was deciding on what to do, he was like, I don't remember if this works. And Dylan was like, I'll help you. It's fine. Like, I don't mind. Like, it's one question. I don't mind helping you. And he was like, in this gen, does Thunderwave paralyze electric type-ons? And Dylan was like, I genuinely don't know. And they couldn't look it up, so he had to go for it. And it worked. It was in Gen 2, I think, and it did work. But I think it's Gen 1 where it doesn't. Or, like, there's a Gen where it doesn't. I know that.
Yeah. There's some things like that, the nuances that I don't know. And to be fair, that's been one of the great things about doing a lot of the YouTube stuff, is it's meant that, like, I've learned a lot about the later gens that I didn't originally know about. Yeah. It's, like, really helped me to figure things out. Which you
learn a lot about that stuff.
Yeah. Which comes in handy when you're doing something like, you know, playing a randomized Nuzlocke and you're trying to beat somebody. Like, it really does help out. I'm surprised you haven't got that Lucario on the team.
No, because I'm going to do some grinding off screen. I don't,
Okay.
Grommet, ballsy.
That's such good mons.
Yeah, I got some good mons, man. Got some good mons. So.
Oh, that's a Gengar coming out.
Oh, snap. Watch out. It's going to get... I don't know. I got nothing. Yeah, I'm going to do some... I'm looking forward to doing some grinding tonight. I am definitely doing, like... I'm putting a good hour of grinding. I'm going to... Yeah.
I've done more grinding than you by...
No, I caught up.
Have you? Right. Okay.
Yeah, because you said to me that you did... it was like an extra 45 minutes on top of...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's it called? So I ended up doing the extra 45 minutes. I did that like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, so roll call.
It didn't get me much. I was able to do a lot of friendship stuff to level or evolve a couple of mons and things like that. So I didn't really get as much as I would have liked, but that's all right.
I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way.
Oofy. That's all right. No worries, man. I'm just battling Galactic, so
I'm
not gaining an advantage.
Oh, wow. I'm going to gain an advantage in the next cage match.
Yeah, right. Dude, so I guess I have a question about the final fight. So, like, I was thinking about this over the weekend. Why do you set it to 5 points? Because here's my thing, right? Like, when we go into this, like, the next cage... Well, technically, this cage match and the next one didn't matter or don't matter. Because which is why I'm now kicking myself about the Suicune. But, like, it is kind of silly then, like... If I could just sack the next cage match and still go in and win the final fight, right? Yeah. So, like, why do 5 points?
So, like, there's a few reasons. One is because when I've done previous cage matches with Tommy and Fidget, like, we want a final fight. And I know that there are some people that do not want a final fight, but, like, from a competitive point of view, it means that you get to see a series through to completion. It isn't one of those things where, like, you know, you get 3/4 of the way through the game, someone's won the first, like... 5 cage matches and the second person like literally can't, or 6 cage matches and the second person literally cannot come back. And it's like, oh well, that kind of kills it, because then do you continue the series, at which point everyone's like tunes out because they're like, well, foregone conclusion as to what happens. So that's one of the reasons, just to guarantee that that cage match. Another reason is because like 5 and 3 points doesn't make a huge amount of difference, to be quite honest with you. Because if it's set to 5, then basically if you win the first, you need to win 7 to basically guarantee a sweep. If it's set to 3, you still only need to win the first 6 to guarantee a win. So like it's only one gym battle difference.
Yeah, and I want the final fight. Like, I definitely want that. Yeah.
And yes, like you could argue like the next cage match does not matter, but it does, because even though like the points don't matter, the main reason isn't mainly about the points. It's about getting the TMs and the held items.
And the items, yeah.
So the
final fight.
Yeah. So the final fight, you stand a better chance of winning. So there is still a reason for doing the cage matches. And yes,
well, that makes sense, because if you're not bothering to worry about like getting items or TMs on your Pokemon, then there's almost no point in doing the cage fights, because the whole reason you do the cage fight is so that you get the items and TMs, and then you can get better opportunities to go in the final fight. Yep. If you're getting the items and TMs but never going the final fight, then what's the point of the TMs and the held items? So I see what you're saying. That makes sense. Yeah, I get that.
And I understand that isn't for everyone, and there are some people that want to see like a sweep. But from like a content creation point of view, like, it just doesn't appeal to me, to be quite honest with you.
Well, and I think at our point, you couldn't sweep anyway, right? Because even if it was 3 points and you won the next one, you're only 1 ahead of me right now. You'd be 2 at the most.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be a sweep anyway. So some scenarios, the 3 points would still be fine.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what are the odds of somebody sweeping with the first 6 gyms?
Yeah, I feel like that's really hard. Like you'd have to get very lucky with guessing all the right mons.
Yeah.
You'd have to be terrible at Pokemon battles and just completely like not know what you're doing. You know what I mean? So
and even with like 2 killer mons like Slacking and OBS, like that only it doesn't guarantee, but that only like kind of guarantees 4 wins. 4 wins. So there's still those.
Well, that's
other
where
wins.
your 4 wins have been. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like that's why like personally, like honestly, like. Between 3 and 5, it really doesn't make that much of a difference.
No.
Like if you were like for the next series, like no, I want to do 3 points for the final fight, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like it really doesn't like bother me. The only reason I've done it with Fidget and Tommy in the past is because we want a final fight.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think I was just curious as to why, if there was a specific reason. But, yeah, I mean, I want the final fight, right? And, like, that's why I didn't send in Crawdaunt to the last battle. Because I'm not worried about right now or the next cage match. My goal is the end game, right? Which is the final fight. And so, again, there's absolutely no reason getting your team prepped if you can't... yeah, it's pretty nice. You know what?
It's not bad for a final fight because it forces your opponent to go on the defensive. I mean, to be fair, that moveset. You don't need breath and pulse.
Yeah, but that one can paralyze. I might get rid of breath. Actually,
but it's only 60 power. Like.
Yeah, no, I got an idea. Yeah, I know something. Yeah.
Oh, he's got some ideas. Because, like, what you have to think about is, like, setting up... If you set up spikes or toxic spikes, and then you've got Perish Song, like, it forces your opponent to switch out to take damage.
Switching. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, it's not bad. It's not a bad strategy.
Also, going back to... I was saying this earlier, and I forgot to continue the conversation. Man, the amount of times that... that Tommy's speed up lost him Pokemon. I think he was in, like, Lieutenant Surge's gym or something, and I think he wiped, or like he almost wiped or something like that. He like lost almost all his Mons. He had like a Charizard he lost, and there was like something else, I can't remember, but there was just a bunch of times where like you looked over and you'd be like, speed up? You'd be like, yeah. I was like, So that's one thing that I think will bite me in the butt when we do a Cagelocke in other gens, is like, I'm gonna speed up because I have that trigger finger, and
especially the older games as well. Like there comes a point where like you just feel like you want to speed up because it feels like then you're really progressing and you're not stalling. And it is one of the things that I do miss about from this game is the fact that you can't use speed up. But I think, like, personally, I think the way that me and Fidget did it in the Wedlock was the best option. We just set the speed to 150% at all times, which meant that, like, it wasn't slow, it wasn't quick, it was somewhere right in the middle. It wasn't so fast that you were losing Mons or you were worrying about what's going on, but it wasn't so slow that it felt boring. Like that speed, and I know people had issues with the sound, which I get, but like from us, like from a content creator point of view and just progressing, it meant that like it felt like something happened every single episode, whether or not that was encounters, whether or not that was rival fights, whether or not that was the cage matches. Like it felt like something happened pretty much every single episode.
Like, you look at a lot of the older games, like you can probably do, I think we said this before, you can do a cage match almost basically every episode, which kind of looking at like Gen 1 especially, like that gen, I mean, you get basically a guaranteed cage match all the time. So it's like, wow, that's kind of insane when you think about it. You don't really get, like with us right now, we're recording 4 episodes per recording session. And, like, if we had 4 cage matches, I definitely would not be prepared. I wouldn't have a great plan to attack you with. 4 cage matches and 1 recording. I mean, that's just absolutely bonkers.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to do a cage match in Gen 1 and Gen 2 because they are so broke. Those games are so broken. I'd be interested.
How would you do that for the, would you just use Showdown, I guess?
Yeah, you'd have to use Showdown. I mean, so there are ways to basically trick your you know, the Game Boy Advance emulator and to think that, like, you've got a link cable. But, like, I'm not clever enough to figure that out. So I'd rather just go, yeah, just Showdown for that. I mean, the reason... Well, yeah. The thing is, like, the reason we can kind of get away with using Sun and Moon is because a lot of the mons are in there, a lot of the abilities, a lot of the moves, and... Wow, you got there fast. A lot of the moves and stuff are there, but also, there's not that big of a jump. Like, if we were playing, like, you know, red and blue, and then we brought them over to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for the cage match, there is so much that is different.
Well, there's abilities.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to get around that.
Everything's different.
You could give it a neutral ability, I guess.
Yeah. I think, like, it's annoying, really, because, like, Showdown is fun. Like, I love Showdown in terms of, like, it lets you build a team. It lets you just jump into random battles. It is amazing, but it looks ugly as sin.
Oh, that's a timer. Wow, holy crap.
What?
Yeah, that's a timer. Did I set... Wait, has that been 35 minutes? Oh.
It's probably not far off, to be fair. Can't be that far off.
I could be wrong. We can just keep going for another 10 minutes. You want to do that?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Well, I need to shoot off, so if you finish your...
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Finish your battle, and then we'll wrap it up there. And then next recording session, Legendary... because, you know what? Getting up to the top of the mountain really doesn't take that long. Like, it's quite quick.
And also, in the next recording session, we'll have Sunny Shore, your favorite city.
Sunny,
you know.
Sunny Shore.
Sunny. That's right. Sunny Shore.
Sunny.
Yeah, that's how you
Sunny
pronounce
Shore.
it. But yeah, so we got we'll have legends. We'll have boss fights. We'll have the gym battle, cage match. It's woo-wee! I got some grind to do before that next cage match because I'm scared.
2 more recording sessions and we're done. We're done.
And it's funny because we only have like the 10th episode out on
our
channel, so we're like
mad.
7 episodes, 10 episodes ahead or something like that.
Is this episode 20 or 21?
I think we're there, yeah. Which is not bad. I thought it was going to go a lot longer than that, but
agreed. Yeah, I thought like where we are now, we'd probably be like 25, something like that. So the fact that we are here now is just like. I think we're making good progress. Like, it's not too long. Yeah. Oh, look, he's evolving his mons. I see what he's doing.
I actually kind of regret this. I wish I hadn't, because if I learn a new move right now, it's going to show you the ability, and I can't hide it. So I'm kind of like...
yeah, because this mon only evolves once, doesn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I bet it's going to learn a new move, yeah. Which I'm kind of like, ugh.
I'm going to be eagle-eyed right now.
Oh, it didn't?
Oh,
cool.
Didn't
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Oh, we get a Master Ball. I didn't know we naturally got one still. It's not randomized, so you have 2.
It's not. Oh,
okay.
no, that's the worst, because, like...
That's actually kind of nice for me. That's great for me.
It's good for you, yeah. It means that the legendary Pokemon, like, 100% catch. So we're guaranteed a legendary next recording session.
Can I do anything on his computer thing?
Press the buttons. You can leave a like. Leave a like on the video.
You can leave a like.
Leave one.
All right, well, guys, I guess...
Let's wrap it up.
Do you want to go beat your CYRUS, or... Oh, no, you have to go,
I have to go, so I could do that at the start of the next episode. That'd be quite a nice thing to start the episode.
Oh, wow. All right, well, this has been a hell of a recording session, but, guys, thank you... Oh, wait, is this your episode?
Oh, take Xavier. Do it.
Guys, thank you so much for supporting this series. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. In the next... episode or 2, you're gonna have a cage match, legends, crazy stuff. So spread those positive vibes. We'll see you guys next time. Until then, we're out. Peace. Doritos.